in this one today, Matt.
And now, Minnie Minoso. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now is Adam Eaton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
So no need to wait, as here he is as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Carlos Rodon gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Ready now is Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Alfonso Soriano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now another 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Gehrig.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
From the stretch, Don Mattingly is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is.
2 balls, no.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
He's set. The 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He's set. The 3-2. Popped him up. Moncada waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Harold Baines.
Right field, 3. Harold Baines.
First offering on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is big. The second base.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Stepping in now, Paul Canerco. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The numbers on the year, 272, 11 home runs, and 31 RBIs. Very weakly on the ground.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Paul Canerco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air out toward left. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Griffey Jr.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Yadier Molina will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Griffey Jr. gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The changeup. Cambio, listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Adam Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 2-1.
Inside ball 3.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball too high, ball 4. So now here is Tim Locastro looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Castro.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Now back, center fielder, Gwynn.
So Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
But the runner's back easily. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The set and the 2-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The set and the 2-2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Yanks strand a pair.
Leading off to the right side, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Luis Aparicio is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So a full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 7 homers and 11 RBIs. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed, because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. The 3-1 fouled off. Two out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the next to bat will be Minnie Minoso. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider laid off for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count still. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
2 men on, 2 out, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Grandal on second. Minoso on at first with 2 down. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Popped him up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the board. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Alfonso Soriano. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now to the plate here is Lou Gehrig. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. On the ground to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. Worked a walk his first time up. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Very high, 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-1, here it is. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Aparicio fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Yanks leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-0 now. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Soriano is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that will bring up Harold Baines. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. And now the skipper wants to play him to pull. He's given the signal to shift his outfielders to the left side. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And it's 2-1 now to Canerco.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yeah.
He's set. Here it comes.
Junior.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Got him.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Baines is there, 2 down.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Next, it'll be Adam Frazier. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fastball well outside. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Locastro.
Standing in now, Tim Locastro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swinging bunt.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Eloy Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mantle's on the move. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Curveball grounded towards second. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now number 9.
To the plate now, Minnie Minoso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the White Sox hit the board. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.